Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. So this week we've just been making our way through the third run of Lightning Returns, in hopes that when we reach the end now we can actually win against the final boss. That would be nice. But we'll see. We've made a lot of progress, done a lot of side quests, which is good stuff. I do wonder if we might have to do a fourth run to build up even more stats, because I would like to be ridiculously overpowered at this point. I have completed this game fair and square, so I don't particularly mind having a bit of a power trip.
Now that you've nursed the Chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can explore the wildlands together.
Anyway, yes, we just finished the quest for the Moogles. Good night. And that's about all for now. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else on this in-game day, that is. We have already done 27 side quests though, which is, I think, pretty good. I'm trying to remember how many you need minimum to unlock the end and how many you need to unlock the 14th day. I think it's something like 50-ish you need. Well, it's only day 2, so... Wait, it's day 3. I'm lying to you. Kupo. Anyway, we should be, let's see. Tomorrow we should be spending most of our time here, seeing if we can make our way through the main quest. By, indeed, doing side quests, because we need means to heal our Chocobo here. Evening, Kupo. I guess we could walk over to Saz and start his quest as well. Or we can't, because there's a blockage here. Once again, we are just barely not reaching 3 EP here, so maybe I should kill a few more enemies and warp somewhere, or maybe I should make use of the chronostasis and do some more exploring here. Yeah, there's nothing to do in Yogd until day... I guess we could walk into the Rocky Crag just to see what we'll see there. Like, we could hunt for those plant bulb robots. Their name escapes me, but they are good grinding fodder, except that it is between 4 and 6 AM, which means only Meonectons spawn. Oh, this is gonna be too low to get up there, so we should... Okay, yeah, we might not make this. Let's put it like this: if I don't have, if I do get 3 EP by 6, I'll warp over to the research camp and see if I can talk to Saz. If I don't, I'll use chronostasis and try to make it there by walking. Although it's already 5, so...
before you will be transported to the Ark.
You know, I was about to go into this whole other rant again about how annoying Hope is, but it's just... it's not even funny anymore. After a couple of playthroughs, it's just... hopeless. I was always struggling to have enough Chocobo on my last playthrough, so I think I was probably not doing very well in terms of exploring the wildlands by day. At least not the forest. I just realized that yes, I can go here, but yeah, that'll happen. Alright then.
Perhaps I'll steal your heart.
Okay, so we can warp over now, but we might not have enough
Your soul is my plunder.
actual time. Well, let's just give it a shot. It's not like we're gonna use the EP for anything else at this point. Okay, we want to go to the research camp. Okay, let's assess the situation here. Can I get to the crash site in 40 in-game minutes? No, so I'm gonna see if I can talk to anyone here for a quest.
A traveler.
This place is...
Let me tell you.
Right, so we can't do his quest yet.
Ah, the white-winged.
Okay, at least we could pick up a quest here.
Hi!
Let's see, and I already have everything. How nice. I'm glad I could quickly do another quest.
And I should give these... Thank you so much.
Hey, Light, why don't you try feeding some of that to the Chocobo?
Have you stopped by Canopus Farms? Excuse me. Wait, don't tell me. You're going to have...
Nah, that's fine. Where did 13 go, though?
Come on, get well.
The world is being consumed by the chaos. We were sent out to try and find its source.
Have you stopped by Excuse me.
Let's see.
If you would like.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked this one very often. It's one of those shops that just kind of passes me by. Right, so the weapons she sells are timing based and shields that do ATB recovery. If we have 3 schemata, it might be worth having these. We should remember it's here. I'm not gonna buy it yet, but we should remember it's here. So Vet Volnir is the ultimate weapon for recovering ATB, which could be really good. Especially if it counts for all other schemata as well. So these two are about how good your timing is, which means I'm not very confident in those.
I hope you come back soon.
Yeah, sure. So...
This is...
Get off my lawn! Okay.
It's nearly 6.
Interested in some...
We sold off a lot of our extra stuff, but it's already filling up again. Makes me worried. We want to upgrade our Aurora level 5, so if we can somehow max level the Aurora level 4. Yeah, I don't see that happening yet. But that's one of those things we can still upgrade on our build. Right, we can upgrade that to Ruin Gal level 4, which... I mean, I don't really use Ruin or any of its variants. But I'm still gonna do it anyway, because it saves space and... you know that old mindset of, but what if I do want to use it at one point? That's also what prevents me from throwing away all the stuff that I probably should be throwing away. Alright, here's another attack level. This is interesting. So we have an attack level star and an attack level 5. Right, do we need to upgrade any of this? Nope. Well, let's take a few preventative measures and just sell what we don't need here. Yeah, let's at least keep a few specimens of each high-level thing, but not too many. Oh, I just sold all my cursed gas. Cursey gas? Whatever. Anyway, that's probably all we can do for this day. But that's alright, because at least we got that extra quest and we did some menu shenanigans. Whoops, was that loud? I'm sorry. Just had to drink the last of my coffee.
Welcome back.
Right, so we mainly want to be picking up quests in the Wildlands now. There's a lot of stuff still open in Luxurion and Yuznan, but none of it is urgent. To be fair, nothing in the Wildlands or Dead Dunes is either, but... I just like the Wildlands, okay? See, I'm trying to remember which of the quests I can do. I think 7, or the lady that's at the Cannabis Farms. I need to find her father, so that's a quest. The Dr. Sheep guy, I need to do a quest for him. The Lost Dog is a quest. The lady in Jagd has a quest to find the Crim Mushroom, which we already have. So, lots of things I remember off the top of my head, and probably many more that I don't. Should be good.
I hope you can make everyone.
Yep. And I should grab some Chocoboro while I'm in the forest. Yeah, when I see those little stats, like those 2 or 3 increases, I always wonder how much of a difference that's gonna make. Like, what's 1 strength to what I have right now? But I guess it's not about each individual one, but what they are combined, right? Alright, I got all the flowers I needed, which is good. Oh, that quest, that Canvas of Prayers quest, I think the last one was relevant to Final Fantasy 13 too, and I'm gonna...
You did a fantastic, Miss Mighty Saber.
Sorry, I'm gonna check that out.
Do you like it here in the Wildlands? Is it for you? If it is, it might be worth heading over to too.
Yeah, because I haven't actually read all of them, but all of these quests do have a post-quest description. Right, this one. So I heard about this one from the grapevine, shall we say. So this is a message from Alyssa, who is a character in Final Fantasy 13-2. Is that me in this photograph standing next to my boss? Yes, it is. I remember now. My name was Alyssa. Alyssa Zadel. Space-time was twisted and I was part of a history that disappeared forever. Can you do one more thing for me? Tell my boss, tell Hope S. Time that it was an honor to work for him. Even if our time together never really existed. So that's very sad. But it's cool that it's in there. At least they aren't completely pretending 13-2 didn't happen. I mean, this entire game happened because 13-2 happened. Anyway, dog.
I think about her all the time.
Think about her all the time. I almost became Bryan Adams there. Oh yeah, you wanna go? Haha, that's what I thought. Oh, now you're gonna appear here.
I won't lose. Ever. It's a journey. The prey is caught.
Oh, right. Probably should have done Chronostasis and then... Although... I don't know if everyone is here yet for their quests. Yeah, not yet. Oh, the music here.
If you think he has a bad, he was a man obsessed.
We offer good old-fashioned country hospitality.
See, I think they appear here at around 8. So I guess that's an opportunity for me to kill some more monsters.
Your light is mine.
I heard an enemy appear, but I don't see it. Oh, there they are. They're not exactly the fastest creatures you'll ever see.
It's a beautiful soul.
I love it when a huge crowd of them appears, because you can quickly
Your soul belongs to me.
kill all of
My
them.
journey doesn't end here. Light's life is the great.
Alright, I'll check if it's already... Okay, it's 7, so hopefully people will start to appear here. Okay, there you go. Okay, 7 is early enough. Good.
Morning, fellow
I've got some
Wildlands
good news
residents.
for
Time to wake up,
The
take a
medicine
big
you-
whiff of that fresh air, get to
Anyway,
work.
And there we go. Quest handed in. This guy from Polta is really happy about it.
How does it look? Can you help the chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger.
Why, that is.
If I find a farmer called Cole,
Father headed towards Yag, where the hunting woods.
It feels bad to walk out of there again because that song is so nice. That's the new Bodum theme from Final Fantasy 13-2. That's the second time people have commented on my Chocobo's big round eyes. Don't talk about his big round eyes, it's rude. He can't help it. Right, we should head to Yagd, talk to Cole, who is definitely not Cole. Then talk to the lady who wants us to find the Yule's flower. And if the lady that sells the medicine is available as well, that would be another thing to pick up.
my journey doesn't end here.
If I play this game a few more times, I'm gonna know exactly where and when each quest is. And it might be a bit unhealthy.
Life is a journey.
The light belongs to me. The light of your soul is mine.
And a lot of them are spawning, aren't there? Are they just trying to get eradicated at this point? Well, hey. I won't say no to that if they're just gonna keep running into my arms. Right. This is also the perfect opportunity to pick up Chocoboro whenever we see it, because we need at least 10. So I was watching someone else play Final Fantasy IX now that I've finished that game. And for some reason, I never really noticed just how bad the sound mixing on the PC port was. I guess because I didn't listen to it on headphones most of the time, I put it over speakers.
What should I steal from you?
But man, the sound mixing in the PC port is bad. Especially during the card game, like when you do... When like two cards are getting put down or played at once, it just layers the sounds over top of each other. And it's just an ear-shattering screeching sound it makes. Very unpleasant.
What should I steal
How
from
embarrassing. I've been ambushed by a slug.
you? The prey is caught.
See, I'm pretty sure he's near the Yogg entrance. And I need to go to Yogg anyway. But it would be convenient if he was there. Oh, hi, monkeys.
Your light is mine.
I went off the beaten path to find a mushroom, but then I lost sight of another mushroom.
It's a beautiful soul.
Oh yeah, so the reason I talked about the ear-shattering noises in the Final Fantasy IX PC port is because of the ear-shattering noise it makes when Chronostasis runs out.
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Okay.
The coal.
So you're the worst character ever.
I've done what you asked.
Of course. You said you are... Now listen carefully.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by... I was standing here pondering how... I feared if I told you what happened...
She has to be told sometime.
Of course not.
Okay, we need to head back to Sarala, but first, let's pick up any quests here. Because efficiency. It sure is. Some people just feel the need to state the obvious. Oh, 8 AM, huh? I guess we have some time to kill. What is it with people commenting on my Chocobo's appearance? It's really weird.
I could.
Hey, you.
Okay, so I could start heading for the other quests, or I could wait 20 in-game minutes, which is not very long at all, for the lady here to appear and immediately finish her quest. I wonder if I'm missing any shops. Like, I know about the rare ones that appear occasionally. But what about stores like this one, you know? Because I realized when I went to the research camp, I never really looked at that one. And that one has unique weapons that I could probably take with me. Like, I'll need to make a build around those, recovering the ATB. Maybe have a heavy attack schemata and a light attack and a magic schemata, because debuffs are so 2019. Alright, appear already. Come on. Oh, there you go.
Welcome. You still don't have... They're not that hard to find. Search the forest.
Oh, we need... Oh, okay, we also need chocoboros for her. Welp.
Hey, first time.
Alright, we're hunting for mushrooms. I guess there's shroom for a few more. Yeah, gremlins might be going extinct pretty soon. And they deserve it. Little gremlins. I wish I could just buy them like the vegetable seeds, though. Ah, nice. I wasn't sure if I was missing one of those, but apparently I was. Oh, dryads. Not a fan of those.
The prey is caught.
Nice. That's the ideal situation. You don't want them to be summoning their little friends. It is very busy here, though. Let's see, where did I come from and where am I going? Okay, that's where I came from, so let's take the other path. Because if we retread the same ground constantly, we're not going to be able to run into anything new.
Your soul belongs to me.
Do you know about Moogles?
Your soul belongs to me. beautiful soul.
Alright, that's one Chocoboro richer. But now we're walking out of the forest again. Do they respawn this quickly, or did I just completely overlook that one the first time? I did lose my way a few times. The camera goes kind of crazy when these guys ambush you.
I saw this coming.
It's like, oh no, a slug jumped into you, and now you have lost 5% of your health.
That chocobo runs with such grace and power.
Ah, nice.
Your soul belongs to me.
We should remember that avoiding confrontations is a completely legitimate solution.
See that?
The light belongs to me. Your light is mine.
Every time I think I'm starting to stagnate with my strategies, and I think about switching back to Soldier of Peace, but there are two problems with Soldier of Peace. One, it's ugly, and two, you start with 0 ATB, so it's absolutely terrible for quickly getting anything done. How many Chocoboros do we have now anyway? Plenty.
The light belongs to me. It's a beautiful soul.
Yeah, the quicker we're rid of Dryads, the better. You know, in my first playthrough, I had a lot of trouble actually finding the Moogle village. So, before I found it, I completely eradicated all Dryads. That's how long it took me to find it. The joys of doing a blind playthrough, right? But it's not really blind anymore. Although with my short-term memory, it sometimes might as well be. Yeah, killing the Dryads is very, very good now, because we want to maybe upgrade our Aurora to be as good as possible. I keep going in the general direction of Jagd Village, but going in the general direction is not that great when one of the paths is below it. And you can't actually get up from there. You can't just go to places like the crow flies.
Belongs to me.
You have to think about the actual path. And when I start to autopilot when I'm busy for a while. Yep. The more Aurora we get, the better. I don't particularly care about Arrow or Aeroga, but Aurora, that's the one we want. That's the big one. Because it's the one that does this. Okay, no, yeah, we're still going in the right direction. She'll probably use another chronostasis.
I'm no thief.
Not today.
My journey doesn't end here.
I hope you guys don't mind me fighting whatever I come across most of the time. I don't really remember which enemy has which, but some of the last ones have very precious items. And some enemies just drop good stuff that we can use for crafting, so... Now that I can kill most of them so easily, it's tempting to just do it. It doesn't really feel like a slog if they die in 2 hits, you know? Well, it'll start to feel like a slog eventually, but not yet.
Welcome. Tell me, how is...
That's a load of Chocobull.
Hey, Light, why don't you try feeding some of that to the Chocobo?
Yeah, in a minute.
Legendary red...
Look.
I'm sorry to ask. Do you need a cure? This is what I...
Let's see. Okay, I think we're missing Chocoboro again then. And here I was thinking I'd be ping-ponging back and forth through the different outer reaches of the wildlands, finishing quests left and right. Instead I'm stuck running in circles through the forest finding mushrooms. Suppose it's my fate.
Perhaps I'll steal your heart.
Heart. Yeah, I haven't had too many suggestions based on my Steam list. So I might have to have a quick look at it myself and see if there's any games that I would like to stream.
You think you can beat me? The prey is caught.
I'm also truly interested to see how difficult Caius will be. Or how difficult he won't be. If all goes well. Like, I could stomp Snow and Null into the ground with basically no effort. So, let's hope the same happens here. I like how their voice clips would make you think they're scared, but then you just run at the enemy and attack it.
Better get ready for the next fight.
It's funny how different NPCs from different areas respond to enemies differently. Like, in the cities, only guards actually attack enemies, and the rest just kind of cowers. Let's see, so we had 10, we had to hand in 8, so we need 2, which means now we need 1. It's not exactly complex maths, but... Yes.
What should I steal?
Whenever I see a Dryad, I'm gonna make it die very quickly. Dryad. I already made that joke, but... It really would be great to be rid of them as quickly as possible. It caused me a lot of trouble in the first hard mode run, for some reason. And now I'm too OP for them to be a problem. Oh. Okay, with those two we should have all the mushrooms we need, and hopefully we can start doing some other things here as well. Oh, I was about to say, don't you dare summon your friends. There will be no summoning here unless I do it.
Your soul belongs to me.
Right, if we land a good first strike on them, the heavy slash kills them instantly, which is a big time saver. And there we go. So far they haven't even succeeded once in actually summoning their friends, which is very nice. That makes the whole thing a lot less frustrating. Anyway, that's it already. We'll head back to Jagd again and hand in the mushrooms again. And that should be that quest for now.
Another victory.
Don't throw any more slugs at me. Give me more dryads to kill.
Belongs to me.
Also, the music here is very beautiful. It's from the original Final Fantasy XIII, actually.
The light belongs to me.
Yeah, it's one of those tracks that is in all 3 games, and it honestly deserves it. Oh, they actually tried to attack this time. That's adorable. When it was just the one, for a second I thought maybe it was the last one, but no. It's another set of 3. It'll happen sooner or later, though. The nice thing about the ones you have to kill for quests... Well, we hit it right as Chronostasis ran out. Was quite the effect there. I thought for a moment that the Chocobo's beak imploded there. Now that would really be a crazy Chocobo, am I right?
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
We're getting lots of Aurora level 3. So if we can build that up to a level 4... and then a level 5, we could... Yeah, no, that's gonna take a lot of Aurora level 3 to eventually get to a level 5, though.
What's your most valuable treasure? Light's life is the...
Tick tock, tick tock. Alright, here's Yacht again.
Welcome. Do you need a cure? I don't believe it.
So, that was your last task.
You know Rocky Crag?
Alright, we have some Chocobool, which we can also give to the Chocobo, so let's do that. Because the extra speed is efficient to have. Okay, yeah, I think the bandages are coming off.
You're getting better. Good. I'm happy to hear it.
I'm glad you could help the Chocobo. Well done, Light. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky Crag?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos. And that means checking out that temple.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta. It's inhabited by disciples of the goddess. Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands. The Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before.
Very good. And he's also stronger in battle, of course.
He'll be able to take you up that cliff.
And that's nice because it works towards the quest for eradicating all the Niblets. I think that's one of the really beautiful parts of this game, is how everything can tie together if you're only smart enough to plan. Like, quests tie into other quests. Like, I think I mentioned this on my second run on stream. Oh, he almost summoned. Did you see that?
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Like the journalist guy who requires certain other quests to be completed because he wants to write about them, stuff like that. Oh, hey. For some reason, it's been a while since I've seen these guys. Triffids. Right, so what do we... I gotta think about the order of things. We're going to head back to Canopus Farms to inform Sarala that her deadbeat father is dead, but he's not actually dead. Then we're going to eat Yule's flower. Then we're going to the... I guess we could either go back to Yogg, or we could head to the... What's it called? The Dr. Sheep's village. I'm not sure. Arius, that's it. Arius village. And now that we've picked up so many Auroras, we might as well have a quick look at what we can upgrade there.
Light's life is the great.
It's kind of scary though. Imagine, I mean they look dumb, but imagine for a minute a parasite that can like steal your blood just by standing at a distance. Like that. Frightening. Parasites are annoying enough when they have to get close to you.
To the victor, the spoils. Let's start a stampede.
Chocobo never gets to do anything because the enemies die before he can make a move. That's the way it is. Yeah, we're gonna find a Reaver. I definitely want Chronostasis on. Boom.
Show him what you can do.
That counted as a sneak attack, even though he very clearly saw me. Well, don't question it, I guess.
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
The vegetables they grow?
Sarala.
And there we go. Now those are some good stat increases.
Oh, right.
I mean, I have plenty in my pocket, but...
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it doesn't even... There's no point in even skipping because there's so little... It's only one line.
The temple cannot be reached.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you.
I didn't hear the voice of the... But I do remember a strange...
Is that so?
I don't know, but it felt more like a memory.
Allies in battle, you mean? Or perhaps you were a chocobo yourself, but whatever the truth.
Anyway, now we finally have a somewhat functional chocobo again.
I'll just wing it. I'm walking fate's path.
Wow. You know, this is my arguably third playthrough of this game. I didn't realize that Lightning saying I'll just wing it is a dumb pun because she has a chocobo with her, so you know what that gets from me? It gets this. Wing it. Even in the chaos, they're still weak. No surprises there. Hey there. Oh wow, so many of them. That's great. It's like an all-you-can-eat feast. A flan buffet.
Better get ready for the next fight.
Getting lots of Blizzard, but not Blizzara, which is a shame, because upgrading that one could be valuable. Oh, hi. Well, there's no point in terms of EP, but I might as well.
We can do this. Follow the wind. To the victor, the spoils.
And down it goes. And again with all the flans.
The light of your soul is mine. So this is it. They tell me this will make you strong. Wow, Nadia's the one who told me about the flower.
Nom nom nom. That's one thing I also really like about the quest in this area. It revolves very strongly around side quests. So there's a lot of ways to recover the Angel of Valhalla. The northern area, like the Rocky Crags, is kind of off limits, at least on your first playthrough. You can just warp there now. For the rest, you can kind of just walk around at your leisure and try quests at the different farms and in the forest. I really appreciate the freedom this area offers you. Perhaps we should go to the station as well. I think the lost dog lady. I'm just walking in circles here. The lost dog lady should be informed about her dog as well.
I'm no thief.
We'll just pretend I'm actually doing this on purpose to fight more of these guys. Beyond the cactuar, the hairy cactuar, we haven't found any last ones yet.
Show 'em what you can do. Your soul is like wonder.
Whoops. Like, at least it's good to keep improving our elemental spells. I wonder how strong we are against the Protoflorian, which I just remembered is indeed the name of the flower ball robot thing.
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Because that one revolves entirely around having the right element to fight it. So having good elemental magic is critical.
I'll just wing it. What's your most valuable treasure?
Bounty hunters.
You can't read me.
Let's see, do we want to go to the station to talk to the dog lady? And then we need to go back to Yogg. We need to go back to Yogg to report the result of eating the Yule's flower. So much to do, so little time. Actually, we have a near endless amount of time, but I just like to complain. Alright, we're already heading straight for the station, so I somehow managed to do that correctly. Hey, look at that, a gremlin just walking through the grass. I'm gonna kill him.
The prey is caught.
You ever just see a small creature and you just stab it for almost 1,000,000 damage for no reason, but your own bloodthirst? Cause I do that sometimes. Did that monkey just despawn? Alright then. Hey, Brella.
She was just I hope she's okay.
Maybe we need to talk to the person in the research camp again, the vet. Probably. The order of things is a bit weird sometimes.
I'm no thief.
Oh, so you found where Yule's flowers grow, have you? Well done.
Yeah, so let's hand that quest in, then we go to Arius, then we go to the north. And then, who knows? I guess we'll just wing it from there. Once it's nighttime, we might want to do the ghost quest. Yeah, hope.
You should talk to the villagers before venturing.
What's your most valuable treasure? Ready for this?
Yeah, we have severely thinned out the monster population in these areas, that's for sure. It would be nice if we could kill 1 or 2 last ones on this day. Oh, hey, another gremlin. Hey, fella. Okay, so it was almost 100,000 damage, not almost 1,000,000 damage. I do like to exaggerate sometimes. Did I just walk back out the same path I came in? No, I did not. I'm just going in the wrong direction. Alright, we have plenty of EP. Let's just warp to Jagd and not even put in any more effort. Oh, come on then.
I saw a real strange. He had some hair, like a. And what was he muttering?
Well, she's dead. Rip. Good AI.
Oh, it's Nadia, are you?
Yes, what do you...
I heard you're going to find it. I know you will. Huh. That was a clever trick you pulled, young man.
Young man, I'm a girl.
Hey, yo.
Who's that child?
Remember, it's our secret.
I saw a real.
Thanks for I've only been in this village.
Okay, so I guess we'll just walk over to the south. It surprises him every time. I didn't even see them.
Final words?
Maybe I guess we could just warp to Aria's village. Oh, more dryads. So we can't pass up the opportunity to murder some dryads, right? Nope. He managed it. He managed to summon more. Who are managing to summon even more. No.
The light of your soul is mine.
Come on. There we go. That was frustrating. And that's why we want them to be extinct as soon as possible. There we go. Much, much cleaner. Okay, we're heading to Arius now.
I'm no thief.
The main thing about the Dryads is I can't use my favorite instant death strategy on them because their element is wind. So using Aurora on them just heals them. Very tragic, I know.
Let's start a stampede. I'm no thief. Light's life is the great...
Uh-oh. Chaos Infusion. Can just hit you like bad weather. Fortunately, it's just niblets. So yeah, I've been thinking about my stream schedule. It used to just be Tuesday guaranteed, and then on all other days we'll just kind of see how it goes. I've kind of extended this to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Not officially, but that's kind of how it's been going. I wonder if I should fully commit to that, to make that my official schedule, or if I should just keep it as it is. Since I seem to be perfectly capable of streaming on those days without officially calling it my schedule. It's just that consistency is often key with stuff like streaming.
I'll just wing it. The prey is caught.
Okay, we're going in the right direction, surprisingly. And if we can keep our EP above 2, at 3 or above 3, basically. We can also warp to the research camp once we're done at Arius Village. And then we'll have most of our quests done.
do you know about our Dr. Sheep?
Ah, mad.
All right, if I find...
Welcome. I am lacking some. See this list?
Oh, right.
Again, I can't.
Wait, oh blast your fuzzy hides! Where are you going? Come back, please!
Well,
Alright, it's sheep herding time. We do love quests where we have to guide finicky AI sheep back. I was wondering why it didn't play, but it just had a delayed response, I guess.
Oh, hi, right. It's lunchtime, everyone, so go ahead and eat.
that's the last of...
Alright. We have corralled the sheep back.
Hey, Light, why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
Thank you so much.
Come take a look at our... If anything catches... Come back anytime.
Have you tried our sheep dishes? You'll leave with a smile.
Not bad. Here's your cut.
Right, so now we're going to warp over to the research camp. To be honest, I was hoping maybe a reverb would spawn so I could get some extra EP out of it, but instead I'm stuck with these tiny little critters. That's fine too.
Let's start a stampede.
Like the weird vocals in the music are always throw me off. It's like, wait, are those voices like going hoo, hoo, ha? What is this, New Super Mario Brothers?
to people who worship the goddess Etro. It stands amongst rocky hills, near to the temple.
There's not much to do.
Alright, thanks for the...
Although you can grow. There's not much to do or see here, I'm afraid.
Alright, we probably can't do this yet until the Chocobo is fully healed then.
Quack, quack. If you have some room in your...
You're not allowed here.
The ground looks right for planting. I can grow vegetables here too.
Aw, looks like you have a cute little admirer. We still call ourselves a Wait, don't tell me. You're going to have...
Nah, let's not.
You see that old husk of an...
Alright, let's go over to Saz and start his quest and kill anything we encounter on the way. And then we're back to the station to hand in the dog quest. That sounds like a proper order of doing things, since we can't actually do the research quest here yet. Monkeys! Oh, right, Chocobo Eaters. They gave us a lot of EP, so maybe I should make it a point to attack them.
The light of your soul is mine. I'm no thief. Your soul is mine.
The fact that they can be debuffed even before being staggered makes them very susceptible to die. Yeah, easy. That Chocobo Eater just ate the dust.
Fight with me. Light's life is the great...
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives...
Weird fellow.
Down airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
Sad Saz. Sad harmonica.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dash's condition. Saz is...
I know, Lightning. I was listening too. I'll look into it. It's difficult to say.
My goodness me.
Don't go acting all sweet.
Physically, he seems fine, but I detect no mental activity. Not even dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there. I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave Saz can really help him. But poor Saz will do anything if it might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
been a while since we've fought against goblins.
It's a beautiful soul.
I don't know if they even have good drops, but I'll kill them anyway if I come across them. Oh hey, it's one of these lava flan things.
Fight with me. I follow the wind.
Oh yeah, we can just kill them in 2 hits with Blazara, even without debuffs. So there's not really any benefit to debuffing. Why are there so few goblins? Normally it spawns at least a few of them. Anyway, we have the Saz main quest now.
Fight with me. Ready for this?
I'm thinking maybe we should just go climb the tower and fight Caius.
Don't even try.
Might as well, right? We have most of the quests here arranged already. The only thing I could do in between is go to the station to tell the lady about her dog. Which might be good, but that's about it. Okay, now that's more the amount of goblins I'm used to.
Fight with me.
Goblin leather. I don't think that's very ethical, do you?
What's your most valuable treasure? It's a beautiful soul.
Alright, we're gonna warp to the station to tell the lady about her dog, and then we're gonna make our slow but determined way towards the temple to fight Caius, if we can. But if we can't, it's fine. So many stat boosts. Nom 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 nom. Should we do this first? We can find that, but
Once you collect everything.
Yes?
yes. I guess we'll just head for the beloved's gift. Look at that little gremlin, just having a grand old time. It's a shame it won't last.
Fight with me. Light's life is the great...
See, there's at least no time limit in terms of the time of day for the main quests.
Fight with me.
At least not this one.
Light's life is the great...
So instead of going towards the beloved's gift, I've just been heading straight towards Polte. Which is where we need to go for the main quest, but... yeah, the other quest doesn't there's no rush to the other quest anyway. Let's just go to Polte and then see about smashing Gaius over the head. I've been wanting to try my new build, shall we say, against those Proto-Florians anyway. I don't think there's a synergist or sorcery shop in Polte though, so that is a shame. I was hoping for one of those Proto-Florians, but instead it was another little monkey. Okay, not a little one, but a monkey nonetheless. Ah yeah, we need to find all the moles as well.
Somewhere in this area stands a remote village, which is inhabited by followers of Etro. They were run out of the cities for being heretics.
I can't take this curse anymore.
Tell me, do you know...
Just grabbing all the quests. If this guy sells X potions,
much to offer
if
the
this
future
gal sells X potions, I might get a few. Just high potions? Don't know about that one then. I guess I'll support local business. It's the least we can do, right?
I pray the goddess offers protection. The winds that howl these.
Someone just left Etro's Forbidden Tome lying around there. You should really be more careful with your religious scripture.
Could that be?
So this is a nice and easy quest. This guy just wants to see the chocobo fly all the way over here. And he can die happy.
Look at the angel soar!
Your mission was to bring me here.
Alright, I guess we'll go in here. In Caius' House of Fun. Welcome to the House of Fun. Attractions include a vertical stage where a misstep can make you fall down and have to redo several floors. Constantly losing health. Hope that never shuts up.
Reacted to it. Is someone manipulating the chaos somehow? Or does it actually have a will of its own?
Do you?
Chaos in that temple is not the normal kind. That is obvious enough.
Yes, okay. You're not normal either.
Light, are you okay?
I'm fine.
This great chaos is incredibly dense. My instruments can't handle it. The readings are off the scale. I'm not picking up any signs of other threats. It's just chaos.
Just because you can't detect anything doesn't mean there's nothing. The light belongs to me. In this chaos, I wouldn't trust your sensors to tell you what's going on.
You're probably right. It's not called unseen chaos for nothing. There are things that can't be seen by the eye.
The prey is caught.
Or my sensors.
Okay, so we need to find those two special tablets you can read. And this time I should not forget about them, so I don't have to ever come back here. Because it would sure be nice if we never have to come back here.
You want me to track something I can't see? You must really think I'm a miracle worker. I'll do my best.
Not a big fan of seeing Neonectons here.
What's your most valuable treasure? Light's life is the greatest.
Yeah, so one of those scriptures is actually not in a hallway, but out in the main room. And that one I kept missing. So I'll need to try to remember that.
The Sirius Ewell. I don't know what's going on yet, but her presence here is no coincidence. She's connected with this chaos, one way or another. The unseen chaos that Caius let loose on the world was his attempt to save her.
Right.
The light cannot last.
I'm fine. No need to panic.
Well, I was a little worried, you know? This chaos is wreaking such havoc on my readings that I hardly know what's going on down there.
Alright, I guess you can't see what I'm seeing.
Okay, that's one of the two.
We read.
A worthless spell or something actually good? A worthless spell. What a surprise. Okay. The fun part is gonna be when we absolutely stomp Caius' face in.
What's your most valuable treasure? The prey is caught. Padra Sue Ewell, the girl who could see the future, and Caius, her would-be.
These guys were a serious threat at one point, but now... Investing in super high level magic was absolutely a good call. But now my physical attacks are not quite as good.
Just a fragment of the chaos? Is she a mirage conjured up by the forces in the temple? Or is there something going on that's even... Your light is mine. Light's life is the greatest treasure. She was reborn over and over again until Caius managed to break the cycle. She should be dead, but instead she's alive inside this great chaos.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight the Meonectons. We've got an endless supply of those.
We meet again.
Trying to remember where the writing on the wall is.
Savior.
Right. Are you back? Right. Were you talking to someone just now?
Did you hear me talking to someone?
No, I just got no answer when I tried to contact you, so I wondered. I guess it's just the interference. The chaos down there's really something. I've never seen anything so dense.
Hope. What if someone was controlling the chaos? If that was possible, what would they be? The light belongs to me.
For staggering purposes, Blazara isn't exactly the most useful spell we have, but it looks so beautiful. I think there's some real beauty to ice crystals. So beautiful, in fact, that my voice is starting to crack from it again.
So Hope really can't detect Ewell. then she must be part of the chaos.
Okay,
No time
finally.
for hesitation.
A Protoflorian.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Even when I don't have the right element, I can still hurt it a lot. That's a good sign. Well, that was convenient. Right as I started using Blizzara, he used the fire element, so basically killed himself there. If only all enemies were that polite. Just walk right into my attacks, just switch right to the right weakness. So all my attacks are super effective.
Light, are you doing okay?
That is some good sportsmanship.
Caius' curse is getting to you.
Hard to imagine what it's like. For millennia, Yules were born into the world over and over. It's not as though they shared the same soul. They weren't the same person in every incarnation. Each Yule was different, but each of her souls was born with the very same heavy burden. And as each soul returned to the chaos, it was drawn to the others. Now, they've become one. A cancerous mass of sorrow and pain and longing. Lives here in this temple.
That could have been a really poignant moment if only the game didn't interrupt everything with endless battles, right? You know what would have solved all this game's problems with having dialogue? With having dialogue like this? Just have the dialogue continue over the battles somehow. Like, don't interrupt everything that happens here. You could continue the dialogue somehow. Might have been annoying to implement, but honestly, what's happening now is a lot more annoying. Okay, there it is. It's, you know, when you know what you're looking for, it's always easier to find. You can really limit your scope by making assumptions about what and where. And I can feel my inventory filling up. At this rate, it's gonna be a very short time before we have to start seriously synergizing again. Oh hey, Dryads! I was just thinking I wanted to kill something annoying. Okay, so now they're doing the thing where they summon each other endlessly. And I don't have quite the speed to stop them from doing it.
Light's life is the greatest treasure.
And there it is. So much arrow. Our Aurora is level 4, so if we can bring this one up to max, and then combine these two. I really don't want to throw out fire and such stuff that I can actually maybe use. Let's hope that holds us over for a little bit. Okay, we observed this, right? Yes, we did. sad la 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 intensifies.
Don't even try. I'm no thief. I'm no thief.
Nope. They only need a second to pull it off, the summon. It is a good strategy though, what they do. They use Aurora because it heals them and attacks you. So it's a good strategy, which is why it's so incredibly annoying. I want the enemies to be stupid, okay?
I am the one to blame for this.
Well, that's pointless.
The future.
I'm really scared of falling now because taking a nasty spill here can
won't survive another encounter with him. Try to heal as you go.
can lose a lot of progress with just a misstep here. Should probably be using Chronostasis, by the way. I'm not really pressed for time, the day will last, but there's no need to be careless.
Prey is caught.
Oh, hey there, Reaver.
This'll be a fun challenge.
It is because of our wishes.
The chaos that surrounds the Yules. I know that darkness all too well. It's the unseen chaos. It's not like I could forget.
Light, something's happening to the chaos in the temple. The activity's off.
Hope, listen carefully. I know whose power it was that destroyed the world. The souls of all the Yules. They've grown together like a cancer. They are the unseen chaos.
The souls of Yule. The Cirrus?
Yes. Those poor girls were destined to die before they could grow old. Their feelings and thoughts became part of the chaos, made it powerful, gave it purpose. They're bending it to their will. And if it's released, it'll destroy everything we're trying to do.
Then we obviously can't let the Yules go on unchecked.
Okay, I wish I could have saved before this, but...
In this dying world, nothing is more precious than time. Why do you waste it on me?
I would skip this cutscene, but we want to hear Caius's buttery voice.
Do you seek vindication?
I'm not here to fight you. That won't wipe out the past.
So you're here as the savior, to offer me salvation.
No more destiny, no more fate. Let's end this once and for all.
Cast your shadow over all.
And I can steal his buffs, which is really great.
Dark chaos.
Alright, time to steal those buffs. See ya.
I've had worse.
Okay, he managed to get a few good hits in, but he was generally a pushover as well. His music is very good though.
You are the hunter of souls, but you cannot claim mine. Behold.
Skip cutscene. His soul escaped while we skipped the cutscene.
Light, you're playing a dangerous game. You need to restore some of your health before it's too late.
I believe, I believe.
Okay, okay, take it easy.
Give me the record. Born by wings, it appears that...
This quest is pretty easy.
What are the Heaven's path?
On your choke.
I hope I don't accidentally break something by skipping so many cutscenes.
Another fragment.
And there we go.
They're just broken shards.
Now we have to talk to Professor Layton again. If we can actually climb down successfully, which remains to be seen. Very nice. That is a good boost, by the way. 80 HP for one side quest.
Me? A vessel for the grace of goddess? No, it doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be. Even if my heart was big enough for such a thing, I don't feel anything there. If I am a vessel, I am an empty one.
Alright, so we can find the cure for Taleb, I guess. Which means we need to go to Jagd. That's 3 of the 5 main quests completed anyway.
Together we can do this. Life is a journey. To the victor, the spoils.
Oh no. Maybe we should just warp over to Jagd. Because this is starting to get a bit ridiculous here. Yeah, we have a lot of EP. Let's just warp. Or teleport, rather. It's the same thing, really. I just like using the game's terminology. And then instantly forgetting about it.
Do you need a cure? I ran across...
Oh, right. We will do that, but before... Where's the synergy shop? Sorcery shop, right.
Want to grow stronger?
Alright, we should be able to get some high level arrow here. I think I complained about this before. But it would be nice if you could just, like, upgrade everything to its max instantly. So you don't have to keep doing this every step of the way. Anyway, that's one arrow we can upgrade to level 5. But it's Aurora we're really interested in, and we have so many of them. Look at that. We need to really think about which one we like. They're all strength in numbers, huh? Not a particularly great effect, but I'll take it. Okay, that's 2 max upgraded ones. If I could add just one more upgrade to my Aurora, that would be great, but... Okay, I have 3 of them that can be leveled to level 4. And then another Aurora level 4 here. So maybe, just maybe... I'm guessing this time doesn't count for bringing back the medicine. Should probably make a save just to be sure about it though.
Soon. Want to grow strong?
Okay, I think I'm gonna prioritize the strength plus 130 over the stagger duration. You know me, I like the hard numbers. Over like a percentage increase here or there. Let's see, we have a Blizzara level 5 equipped. I don't see us upgrading that one any further than we have, but let's work towards it. And not accidentally sell all of this at some point. It's gonna be a while before this one is max upgraded. Shame. We're definitely seeing the fruits of our grinding though. So many spells. Eventually the ideal situation would be to have a very clean, smaller set of spells, but for now we'll just clean up as much as we can. Oh, okay, that one is max upgraded. Good. Then we'll have to level boost a few and then synergize a few more, and then we'll be done. Electric Blitz. Don't think I've ever really used it, but it's cool. Okay, Fyra. We don't have Fyra equipped, even. I'm guessing those ecto pudding things drop it. If I ever decide to switch out Blizzara for Fyra, I guess it would be good to have an upgraded one. Oh, yeah. I'm keeping, probably gonna keep the magic plus 110 effect as the main one, because what does strength in numbers even do? Well, I was trying to look it up, but then I lost my way a bit. ATB recovery is good, though. Can't argue against an effect like that, so strength in numbers. All this work is gonna allow us to grind for 5 minutes before our inventory fills up again. So yeah, I was hoping my schedule at work was clearing up and becoming milder, but looks like the schedule for next week is pretty crazy again. And on the one hand, having many hours is good, because many hours is lots of money, right? But my other work, like this, but also my freelance work, feels like it keeps getting pushed back. Makes me a bit anxious. I don't know why I'm sad talking. I guess it's the sad music. So many strikes. You'd think we'd be out by now. Don't know where I picked up Light Slash, but... Oh yeah, there are a lot of smaller enemies as well. We ran into many niblets and such, so maybe that's where I got it from. I'm noticing that I should have sorted before starting this again, because there are possibly things being left out here. Alright. That all looks very tidy. Alright, there's Thundaga. Alright, now that we've finally synergized everything. I don't think having 4 Auroras is gonna be enough to make one that can be upgraded to level 5. But let's see what else can be upgraded for before we draw too many conclusions. Just using up the Malistones is a good idea, because we can't carry over 99 anyway. Yeah, not all of these need to be upgraded. Having a high level Dispel guy could be nice though. So I can then proceed to never use it, of course. Yeah, one reason to keep upgrading these is the passive benefit they might bring us. After all, if you carry them, if you carry a yellow ability, you also get an extra benefit. So it's never a waste to upgrade stuff as much as you can. Even if it's an ability you think you may not use. Alright. Alright, not quite high enough to be combined with the level 5 one. A shame. Whoa, that startled me. Whoosh, rare ability. Elemental Chaser. I wonder if there's some kind of strategy among speedrunners where you have to try to get that rare ability, so you have to keep restarting until it happens. Lord knows some speedrunning communities need to practice some crazy techniques to get through a game in an optimal fashion. It's been pretty quiet the past few days. Alright, that's about everything I wanted to do for now. So let's bring that medicine over to the weirdo in Polta again. Let's save again, because we absolutely do not want to lose all of that effort there. That is some pretty scary music for a single monkey. Or for a single slug, for that matter.
To the victor, the spoils. Together we can do this.
And down it goes. Savage, brutal, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
Odin, back me up.
If we want to upgrade our Aurora even more, we may need to specifically try to hunt down more of the Dryads. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to revisit the forest.
Odin, show me your strength.
Nope. Interrupted. Weather predictions for tomorrow say there might be a thunderstorm.
Odin, show me your strength. To the victor, this.
I hope I haven't left Chronostasis off for too long. Sometimes I forget about it. It didn't tell me that the medicine went bad or anything, so I'm going to assume it's fine. It will be tragic to fail the quest after being so efficient up to this point.
Who are you?
Alright, nice. And yet another one is complete. Question is, what now? Because we're done here, mostly. I guess we could try to build up our EP back to 9 and then go to Yusnan and try to grab that one fragment from the tournament.
Your soul is my plunder.
Very nice. Might as well seize on this opportunity to find some of those rocky crag moles. And to kill dryads, because they're terrible. Oh, there's... For a moment there I thought it was just monkeys, but it's actually dryads and monkeys. What a combination. No Aurora? My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Odin, back me up! To the victor, the spoil. We can scatter them easily.
I guess we'll use one more chronostasis. We're building up the EP faster than we're losing it anyway.
You got in my way. Let's do this, Odin. Better get ready for the next fight.
Okay, there's another Aurora. Just wish we got higher than level 3 from them, though. Alright, now that's the guy we were really looking
Together
for.
we can do this. Your soul is my thunder.
Perfect. He decided to make it easy on me. And why not?
Together we can do this.
And again. How nice of you.
The prey is caught.
You know, in a normal mode playthrough, these things give you like 3 EP. It's insane. Oh, there's one of those moles there. We'll be wanting to grab that.
Odin, show me your strength. I'm no thief. Thanks for waiting. To the victor, the spoils. We can scatter them easily.
Alright, so we'll grab that mole and then we'll warp over to Yuznan and do some fights there.
Let's do this, Odin.
At this point, it would be nice if some of those last ones started showing up.
The prey is caught.
Killed so many, and there's still no last one. I guess it's easier not to think about it than just let it happen when it happens. If you're actually trying to actively exterminate a species of monster, it takes so long. Especially the smaller ones, because there are many of those. The bigger ones can actually take a pretty short amount of time if you know how to deal with them, because there's usually like 30 of them in the whole game. Okay, now please don't fall off again. Okay, I guess we'll use a chronostasis now, since that carries over after teleporting, and then we'll knock this guy over the head.
Together we can prevail.
You have to hate how non-committal this guy is. Is he a robot or is he a plant? He still hasn't decided. So I guess we'll help him decide by turning him into scrap. Nope, no spin jump here, sir. Alright, we've thinned out the monster population here quite significantly, so let's make our way over to Yusnaan and do a few fights in the arena there. Although I shudder to think about the frame rates once we're back to Yusnaan. Oh, did my sound just cut out for a bit there? I knocked into the microphone and for a moment it looked like the microphone was receiving no sound at all. Scary. Seems fine now, though. Oh boy, those frames! Chocoboko.
There you are.
Wow, seriously?
That's 4 of them. Only 2 to go.
Chocoboko Lina.
Gaining more and more power with each quest.
Do it for Saz. Do it for me.
Yeah. Feels bad not to be able to ride our chocobo, but...
I found you.
Oh.
That's 5 chicks. You only need 1 more.
On this episode of Lightning Returns, Hope and Lightning look for chicks. Yay! Let's do that again. Okay, one more time. If we have any. Oh. How about that? We can hand that in for another quest. So convenient. Oh boy, frames, please. Please excuse me while I get stuck on every possible object here. Let's see, I worry a bit because we might have missed our chance to win the fragment in the arena. Because isn't that one for like before 7 o'clock? I guess we'll just have to... I guess we'll just have to see it. I absolutely don't want to be near these obnoxious jokers. Our money is building up again nicely too. Once we get to 800k, we should buy the strongest physical weapon from here. There's so many materials to use, so we should use them. This also gives us an opportunity to talk to the alchemist. And to this guy who is... This guy who is a total weirdo. He put his brother's soul into a machine and now is murdering random people, so probably not a very nice brother when you really think about it, I guess. Oh, are you gonna buff yourself? Very good idea, because I can steal that from you. Come here. Oh no, scary robot. So scary.
How can I ever thank you?
It didn't. Interesting. Well, it was refreshing. That I still believe you want. Of course. No, there. Nectar Mark II.
Alright, so if we get poisoned, we use that again.
You again?
Okay, so we always get to do this fragment. That's good.
I won't lose. Ever.
That was a fine performance indeed.
Okay, that's 3 of the fragments for Saz collected. We might actually be able to get all 5 of them. Yeah. We might be able to get all 5 of them if we were a bit smart about it. If we were smart about it, though, we would have gotten the one in the Wildlands first. But... someone started singing Chocobo at you on the street, how would you even respond? I think you would probably just run past like I'm doing right now. Okay, that guy just ran her head into a wall. Okay, so what I'm actually doing right now is trying to find the Chaos Seed merchant, the Soul Seed merchant. Because they have one of the fragments, if I'm not mistaken.
You can make good money. You're a lifesaver. Here. Every grade AC. None of us are interested in you.
Remind visitors that a piano performance and fountain show is currently being held in the Revelers Quarter. Don't miss this signature.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Yeah, if we want to seriously start building up our money, all we need to do is eradicate all the Cactuars again, because they give a lot of money. Alright, so let's go get that thingy for Chocolina. Let's give the fragment to Saz and complete another main quest, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Depends a bit. But yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. I don't really mind redoing all this stuff though, it's still fun. I think after this run, though, I would like it to be over. After we get to the final boss again, I hope that we can defeat Aronite and Benevelsa on this run. That would be preferable. Oh, stopped right as an enemy spawned in front of me. Hey, buddy.
Together, we can do this.
Alright, we need to go to the... Where do we need to go? Bottom left.
Odin, back me up.
I was hoping for some of those last ones on this session or day, but doesn't look like it'll happen. I really underestimated just how many of them there really are. I guess that's fine though, there's no rush. It's only day 4 out of 13 or 14 if we want to be really specific about it. Goopy goo.
saw this coming. What's your most valuable treasure? Together we can do this. I'm walking fate's path.
We have fought so many Reavers though that I think we might be getting to the end of them. Maybe. Oh hey, a last one.
Together we can do this.
It looks terrifying, especially in the chaos.
I'm no thief.
It's a shame it'll still die like a scrub. Okay, we got to defeat one of the last ones at least and exterminate a species of creature. Which sounds kind of evil when you think about it, but the game sure announces it with a lot of joyous fanfare. Whoosh! Exterminated.
Together we can prevail.
Yeah, we are really building up our EP again. It's great stuff. Didn't it... Okay, I was about to say, it should drop something.
Together we can do this.
At this rate, we're gonna exterminate the Reavers whether we want to or not. I love that it wastes so much time doing the whole dramatic getting up thing. It's really scary when you just have to wait for him to heal and become more powerful. But if you can rush him down, it's hilarious because he just wasted all his time.
Together we can do this. Your soul is my plunder.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna get you now, and I just keep slapping him over the head. You had your chance and you blew it. Congratulations, you just played yourself.
Odin, show me your strength. The light of your soul is mine. Follow the wind.
That might be an even better combo. Some magic spells into the heavy slash. Seems to stagger him pretty consistently. Okay, I have drifted off the path, as one does.
Odin, show me your strength.
How about that? I was not expecting to encounter a little gremlin here in the dead of night, but perhaps the scariest thing of all is the unexpected. Okay, now we are actually heading in the right direction.
Odin, show me your strength. The light of your soul is mine.
Yeah, we are seriously going to run into the last one of those before too long. Not one of these, though. Because there's a lot of them and we haven't actually encountered as many as I would like.
the victor, this...
On the sunny side, they do drop level 4 spells. Oh, hey! Now this is a fun combination.
Your soul is...
Because niblets also need to be eradicated for a quest.
The prey is caught.
Did that guy just shout "Kwa" at me? That's pretty questionable. Yes, you know you stagger 2 enemies at once when you proceed to suffer permanent hearing damage.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Ow. Still not the last one, huh?
Together we can do this.
But sooner or later, it'll happen.
Final words?
Just a single niblet?
Let's do this, Odin.
Why? If you were gonna spawn a single one on me, it might as well have been the last one, right? Well, it's fine. Where are we going again? The bottom left. Because that connects to the wildland. Dead Dunes, sorry. They both connect to the wildlands because that is literally where we are right now.
Together we can prevail.
Oh yeah, probably should have activated Chronostasis before fighting another enemy that gives us a lot of EP.
We can scatter them easily. Light's life is the great...
It's hard to believe we're almost into September again, isn't it? The rather overheated summer days are still fresh in our memory, but autumn is almost upon us, it feels like. Kinda looking forward to it.
The prey is caught.
Alright, we'll have to open that chest, and that's what we need.
Your light is mine.
Almost to 700,000 gil now. Once we get to 800,000, we'll definitely buy that ultimate weapon and upgrade it as far as we can. And see how that goes. Right. Now we just bring it... Another... Come on, leave my Chocobo alone, Reaver.
Together we can do this. The light of your soul is mine. Light's life is the...
Yeah, you know what the thing is? Octobers have represented turning points for this Twitch channel. So, for example, in October 2018, we started our Castlevania marathon, and in October 2019, we started our Resident Evil marathon. I wonder if we should consider this year's October to be the opportunity for another new beginning. I don't know what to start on yet. It's usually something horror or horror related, like Castlevania and Resident Evil, of course. But yeah. I'll have to think of something fun. I've actually been thinking of other ideas of things to stream as well. Like, for example, weird and obscure little horror games that I once tried in the distant past. Like, there's a little game I've talked about on and off called Knock Knock by Icepick Lodge. And it's fascinating, is what it is. Is the cook still here, or has he left? He has left, rip. We're 10 minutes too late. What a very tragic thing. Alright, time to head to the station. Oh, hey.
Together we can do this.
Oh, there's the last Reaver. Excellent.
Together we can prevail. What's your most valuable treasure? What's your most valuable treasure?
Okay, I'm gonna try to rush him down with Overclock. Oh, he fully. If I had been a bit faster, that would have been great. But
The right of your soul is mine. Thanks for waiting.
ow!
Keep up if you can.
He can actually still do serious damage to us. Shouldn't underestimate him. Okay, that was a bit more difficult than I expected, but in the end, he still died. Now we have a lot of flesh renders. Okay, so my dream to destroy a few of the last ones came true after all. Very nice. The bad thing is, now we are not able to grind for EP as easily here. Because the Reavers are a very good EP source, and they're all dead now. They are quite literally extinct. So, whoops. But also, haha.
Odin, back me up!
All the way back up to 9 EP. Feels good, man. That doesn't feel good, man.
Life is a journey. Odin, back me up. What's your most valuable?
I wonder if I have enough tattered leather to finish that one side quest in Luxarian at this point. Because we've killed quite a few gremlins. And here I get more of them. At least they're in a group this time. It feels so depressing to just attack one that's alone from behind. I mean, they are monsters and they kill people, but it still feels really mean to do it. Okay then, that was a very non-committal enemy appearance there. He was like, okay, I'm gonna fight you. Actually, no, I'm not up for it today, sorry. We all have those days sometimes, don't we?
Chocobocolino. Here it is. One.
Wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, those soul fragments. Didn't you find some of them already?
This should be all 5 of them now. I've got to get these to Saz as quickly as I can. Let's do this, Odin!
Alright, let's warp over to Saz, because I don't particularly care about walking over there at this point. Let's let him know the good news. As always, the loading screen pictures are just bellissimo. My favorite thing to look at while I'm waiting for the game to load is a dying man.
Together we can prevail!
So yeah, I discovered that Chocobo Eaters are, compared to Earth Eaters, kind of pushovers. Because my magic stats are so high, and considering they are not immune to debuffs at the start of the fight, unlike some.
Thanks for waiting. It's a beautiful soul.
I don't know why it drops Blizzara. Most of the attacks it uses are fire. Like, it bites, it poisons, and it shoots fire at you, but... Oh yeah, no point in debuffing these guys. I forgot. I'm so used to the rhythm of debuffing into, debuffing into using magic spells, that I forget sometimes it's better to just instantly go right for the throat with the magic. Alright. Okay then. So we're going to recover Saz's smile and optimism, and then that'll be the end of the stream. 2 other main quests complete with only 1 more remaining. And a boatload of side quests handled. 37 already. Very, very good. I think we already are past the threshold where you can just finish the game normally. But we can probably use every bit of extra stats. Okay, this is a nice scene, but we've already seen it twice. We're gonna skip it. It's a nice scene, but, you know.
Okay.
Now, isn't this nice?
I owe you, Lightning. You aren't ever gonna let me live this one down, are you?
Chocolina's favorite place to hide is on Daddy's head.
Well, how nice. Now we have a lot of EP left, so we... I mean, there are still 8 hours, well, 7 more like, in this day. So there's probably still a lot we can do with it. But yeah, we have 4 of the 5 main quests handled. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. And 37 side quests as well. Lightning is really turning into a beast. So, good stuff. Unfortunately, that's about all I have time and energy for tonight. But it was fun. Thank you to everyone who was watching. And I hope to catch you next time as well. See you later. Bye-bye.